Okay, great. So welcome everybody to today's training. This is actually going to be a training on the web wealth system. And, just to put a disclaimer out there, obviously I can't guarantee you any income because I don't know if you're going to take action. However, if you do take action, then there's almost no way that you can't earn income because this particular system is definitely that simple. Okay. So as typical, when I do a webinar or do any type of training, I'm just going to ask that you be positive and that you engage with me so that way I can get a feel for our audience that's present, as well as for what you may or may not know or may not need to learn, going forward. So, hey, the bottom line is, want you ladies and gentlemen to be successful, and I also want you to be profitable. So, hey, if you have questions about anything that I'm considering, hey, make sure you write those down so that way at the end of the webinar we can get those answered. So we shouldn't be here more than 60 minutes, hopefully only about 30 or 45. So I'm going to get right. Well, actually, before I actually get into it here, just really quick, let me just go to the page here because I just want to see. I think everybody, excuse me, I think everybody actually has this system. How many of you, or better yet, let me ask this question. Or yes, okay. How many of you have this particular system, this web wealth system for $27? If you have this particular system, and this is my buddy Terry Duff out of Arizona, just type in me. If you actually have this system, just type me in the GoToWebinar chat, which should be up in the upper right hand corner. I just want to see who all has this particular system. Okay, I see a ton of me's. All right, let me ask this question then. Is there anybody on here that does not have this particular system? Let me just put that question out there. Maybe that's a better question. And if you don't have this particular question, particular system, just type in not yet. Okay, let me see here. Let me also bring up, let's see here. No. All right, so looks like everybody has the system. Cool. All right, that's totally cool. So let me just do this here real quick. All right, so for anybody that's watching the recording, because everybody live here, they actually have the system. So anybody that's watching the recording, so that way you know where the system can be found in case you actually want to acquire it. It's at JacqueTMorris.com web wealth. All right, let me go ahead and just make this huge. Give me just one moment here. All right, web wealth. There it is, and we'll make it a pretty, where's a pretty blue? No, let's make it really stand out. Let's go red, baby. Okay. All right, JacqueTMorris.com web wealth. Okay, so let's just go ahead and jump into this system. Let's go on the inside here. First thing I want to show you is some income proof, because as I had expressed on a previous webinar, I actually was a part of this particular system for quite some time. And then by chance, I happened to purchase the system again back in March. And once I went on the inside and I saw what it was, I was like, man, I already have access to this system. And me, because I know Terry, and Terry is a good guy and he provides a ton of value, I was just like, cool, whatever. I didn't even ask for the $27 back. Again, this is Terry Duff. Now, here, so I purchased early March. And then what happened was, like many of you, and again, I can relate because I'm an entrepreneur and sometimes I'm a procrastinator. That's exactly what I did. I waited for a month, maybe a little bit more than a month, before I actually even did anything with the system. And then I had, some really nice ideas, and I ran some tests, and those tests were those tests were fairly successful. So I ran some paid traffic to this particular site, these capture pages, and I showed how I put let me just show you here. Excuse me. And again, just want you to follow the logic here so that way you understand this. And I'm going to talk a little bit slower probably than what I normally talk when I'm on these webinars. So I put a page, or created a page, this here. Somebody puts their email address in, and then it goes to the next page. And I'll show you that page here in just a minute. Then when they put their name and email address in, it comes to this page. So then a number of different things happen here. But first, let's go over here. Affiliate program, and again, basically I tested this out for 2 weeks because I wanted to make sure that it worked before I actually came out and taught it or shared it with other individuals. You know, making money is cool. However, when you can think long term as far as a sustainable business model, that's even better because there are all type of benefits and all type of results. So let's come here to my commissions. We're going to come here real quick. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to totally get this because you can monetize this system in a ton of different ways. All right, so I want to, let me go here to April, change this to April. Let's make this April the 30th because that was the last day of the month. And I'll make this April the 15th. So basically about 2 weeks. Again, test it, excuse me, tested the system for about 2 weeks and give that just a second to update and populate right there. So in about 2 weeks with this particular system, as you can see here, I generated $687. Pretty cool for a 2-week test. Now, let me come here. Let's see, where did it go? Better yet, let me pull up Google Doc. I don't even know why I did that on the Word. Okay, Google, so that way I can share the, okay, let's come here. All right, let's do this. Give me just a second, please. Web wealth training system. All right. Okay. Okay, cool. So let me come here. Let me, excuse me, pull this. That way it'll also be in the notes in case anybody that's watching a recording needs it. Okay. All right, so we need to make that a little smaller to go on this page, or we can open up the margin. Okay, cool. All right, okay, and so we're not typing in red in anymore. Okay. All right, income proof. Okay, so 2 weeks. Let's go back to the commissions there. $687. All right, 2 weeks. $687. Now, here's something I want you to understand, and I totally get it because we're all at different places. When I first started out, I didn't really have disposable income, if you will, to invest in paid marketing and advertising. So I did whatever I could for free, and I did a lot of free stuff. So I'm prefacing what I'm about to say by saying that because I don't want any of you to compare yourselves to me. Don't compare your results to my results. You know, don't compare your skill sets or any of that to me. What I want you to do is learn and then then create your own results, develop your own skill sets. If you have questions or assistance or need assistance, that's why I'm here. Mentor, coach you, train you along the way. But don't compare yourself to me. Like, just totally don't do that because you're not being fair to yourself and you're not being fair to me. All right. So during the course of this time, and I'm going to, share with you what I did here. I did two paid ads of about 1,000 clicks. And that cost me 300 the first time, $225 the second time. So expense was, what did I say, 300 and 225, so that's 525. So $525, that's what it cost me to actually run the paid traffic. All right. So by running that paid traffic, I got like 147 leads the first time. Then I think I got 140 leads. Then I got 197 leads the second time. All right, for a total of, hold on, let me just do the math here. 140 plus 197. All right, so 337 leads from paid traffic. All right, 337 leads, paid traffic. Okay, so the first time when I did, and I'm going to show it all. Let me see. Let me go. All right. Well, the first time I did it, I got like 70 CPA opt-ins. And then the second time I did it, I got, let's see, what was it, 190? I think about 140 CPA opt-ins. Okay, so let me just show you these different pages here. Let me see here, Affiliate Center. Because some of you have been asking me, okay, like, Jacque, where do I go to get my links? And maybe I need to back up a little bit on this particular system. Hold on, let me go. Give me just a moment here. Let me go here inside of my Yahoo, and give me just a second. I have to turn the screen off. I'm still here, no worries. All right, so let me just find this because I need to find, excuse me, I need to find that was on March the 11th. Okay, here it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right, here we go. Let me turn the screen back on. So when you pay for the Web Wealth system, you're going to come to this thank you page right here. And it's basically going to break down the steps that you need to go through. Step 1 is the welcome letter. Read that first. Step 2, schedule a call with your business advisor. You know, that's going to be like maybe like a 15, 20, or 30-minute call. And then step 3, the elite partner registration. Step 4, your success guide to getting started with the Web Wealth system. Step 5, free bonus access to our Facebook, group. And then the cool thing about this system, because again, for $27, you're getting a ton of value. You're getting the $1 capture page, which is a CPA page, cost per action. Somebody puts their name and phone number, name and email address in, you earn $1. If they purchase a product, you earn $27, plus all the other products. In addition to that, you get the training, okay? But here, this is what I want you to pay attention to. Step 3, when you click on this, again, this is Terry. This is Terry. Okay, and Terry tells you, hey, you're going to get paid to your PayPal account, etc., etc. You fill out this form, then you click here to register. Okay, fill out this form, you click here to register. That's on step 3. Cool. Step 3. You're going to come here. All right, then you're going to have access to the back office here. You come here to affiliate promotion and make sure you click on affiliate center. Purchases, subscriptions, if you want to get something from back here, that's on you. However, understand that as far as the marketing and your links, you've been able to earn CPA commissions and 100% commissions on, the promotion of any of these products. All of that is found up under affiliate promotion, affiliate center. Okay, so you come down here, and this is the section that you want to pay attention to. Now, you can promote any of these. However, I haven't promoted those. Winning Marketing Solutions LLC. That is Terry's company. These are all of his products. Exceptional products. Tons of value. Again, I've known this gentleman for like 10 years. Tons of value. All right, now when in this particular section, you come down here. See, it says Web Wealth System Capture Page. $1. It says $1 one time. Okay, so you take this link, and let's take a look at it. Paste and go. This is the link right here. So in my particular system that I have set up, and what I'm going to try to do for you, ladies and gentlemen, again, to help you out, or if you're tech savvy, you can definitely run and jump ahead of me, because I'm just not the tech savvy guy. I actually have to have someone set this up for me. Is I'm going to, let's see. Okay, all right. So this is my page. This is my page. This is a custom page. Again, just follow my train of thought here. I run traffic to this page. Person puts their email address in. They go to my AWeber list. Then the next step is they land on Terry's page. This is Terry's page. Terry is saying, hey, if you help me by generating leads, I'll pay you $1 for each lead, and then I'll pay you 100% commissions for all the sales. It's a win-win situation. So the second page, they put their name and email address in here. Then they land here, which is Terry's sales page. They come down here, they purchase, well, they see this 60-day risk-free money back, guarantee. That's a no-brainer. Then they spend $27. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Now, let's just say that you don't have your own capture page yet, because the reason I'm doing this training is I don't want you guys sitting around waiting on me to make money. You can make money with this system today, or actually you should have been making money with this system yesterday if you already have the system. So in the interim, I said you can come back here. Remember, under Winning Marketing Solutions, LLC, this particular section, scroll down to the bottom, grab this particular link. Now, what I would do, or the suggestion that I would make, is to utilize GoDaddy and have a custom domain name. More than likely, that custom domain name should be some derivative of your name. For example, let's see here. All right. Well, better yet, before I even get to that, let me just make sure that we have the first part down. Does everybody understand steps 1, 2, and 3? Do you understand the process flow from I'm looking to capture leads, I'm sharing those leads with Terry. If I make sales, I earn 100% of the commission. Does everybody understand that? Please type in I do if you understand that. Type in I don't if you don't understand that, because again, it is imperative that you understand the process and the system flow. All right, I still don't have an answer from everybody. There's a few of you, because there's not a lot of people on here, so I can definitely tell if everybody is answered or not. I'm waiting for a few more answers. I'm waiting. We will not move on until you tell me that you do understand. Okay. Is there anyone that does not understand? If you don't worry. I won't say your name. All right. So it looks like everybody has that. Cool. Very cool. So let me shut down this page. Let me shut down this page. Let me shut down this page. And I'll leave this particular page up here. Okay, so this is GoDaddy. And again, I'm just, some of you may be like, why is Jacque going through this? This is boring. I already know this. When you know and you understand the basics, then any and everything else you can build on top. But if you don't get the basics down, you'll just twiddle your thumbs. So I own a number of different domain names. I have my first name and last name. I have my first name, middle initial. I have my full name, my first name, middle name, and my last name. So let's just say that your name was Stephen L. Morris, which is my dad's name. All right, let's see here. Somebody came on. Somebody said. Okay, so, all right, let me see here. All right, so if I'm understanding correctly, Sharon, you're telling me that you've never seen this particular page right here. You haven't been able to log into this particular, you haven't seen this page, which it comes up right after you make the sale. So that's telling me that if you haven't completed step 3 on here, then you haven't received any login information. So we need to get you on this page, and then you need to fill out the information so you can log into the back office where all the links are located. So Stephen L. Morris, everybody on here should have their name as a domain name. So let's just search and see if this is available. Cool. So if my dad was doing online marketing, I would be like, Dad, go ahead and buy your name as a domain name. $11.99. Cool. He's good to go for a year. Let me repeat. every single person live as well as listening to the recording. You should have a domain name that is your name. However you want to brand it. Let's just say that Stephen L. Morris was already taken. Then he could do it like this: Stephen L. Morris. You know, he could put hyphens in there, or better yet, he could do it this way. He could do the Stephen L. Morris. So let's say your name is already taken. You can put the or the in the front of it. That sounds really, really, what's the word I want to use? It just sounds catchy, like the Stephen L. Morris, the LaWanda Smith, the Philip Friezas, the Pauline Douglas. See, you put the, oh man, it just makes it executive, exquisite, you know, if your name is not available. So there are options, or again, you could put hyphens in there. Now, I'm not going to log into GoDaddy. However, as many of you know, a lot of my domains that you see are now JacqueTMorris.com/something. When you set them up and when you set things up inside of GoDaddy, your subdomain is going to be on the front. So it would be like webinars.JacqueTMorris.com. Now, the reason I'm able, and I want you to understand this, the reason that I'm able to put my subdomains on the back is because my domain name is actually, even though I purchased it on GoDaddy, and this is getting into a little tech talk, the name servers, and everything that I'm sharing with you, it can be researched on Google. So the name servers were switched, and now my domain name was transferred from GoDaddy to HostGator. So over on HostGator, which costs maybe like $5 a month, this domain name is hosted, and then I can do Jacque T. Morris, you know, for example, Jacque T. Morris webinars. So whenever I have a webinar, I can change the link that's behind JacqueTMorris.com/webinars to go to whatever registration page I want. So the cool thing about that, and again, it can work either way. These are all different products inside of here that you're going to earn 100% commissions on. So I could have JacqueTMorris.com/endless. So with that, I could promote this offer and earn $97. I could have JacqueTMorris.com tsunami and a number of other things. And again, you've seen the JacqueTMorris.com/web wealth. So you want your domain name, everything else you want to play off of it as a subdomain. Here's why. Because regardless of what you're doing online, I don't care what company, like be it eBay, be it, you know, whatever, network marketing, affiliate marketing, JVZoo products, I don't care. Brand yourself. Brand yourself. You are the company. You are the franchise. So brand yourself. Each and every time, or each and every opportunity that you have to get your name out there, get it out there. Okay? Cool. So, okay, hold on for just a second. Okay, all right, okay. Yes, you are correct, Sharon. Thank you for reminding me of that. So we'll get that taken care of here, and we'll get that taken care of after the webinar for you. Okay, so again, I have to make sure that we're getting these basics down. All right, now another thing, or better yet, let me just ask, is there anyone that does not have a professional autoresponder yet? If that is you, please type in not yet. And the one that you're going to see me use, even though I use 3, the one that you're going to see me use on webinars and trainings, 9 times out of 10 is going to be Aweber. If you don't have a professional autoresponder, please type in not yet. Okay? So I'm going to assume that everybody else has it, you know, except for a couple people on here. And again, Aweber is an affiliate program. You can get started with Aweber. The first month, I think maybe is like $1. And let me see here. I've shared this before, but Aweber is JacqueMorris.com. Wait, Jacque Morris. No, JacqueMorris.Aweber. I don't even know what it is now. All right, so yes, that's it right there. That's my affiliate link. Each and every one of you, hold on, yeah, JacqueMorris.Aweber.com. Okay, So let me show all of you how to sign up as an affiliate for Aweber. And you got to understand, this is a process flow. So over here on Aweber, okay, actually you get it free for 30 days. First 30 days is free on Aweber. So nobody has an excuse not to have Aweber set up. And we're going to do some additional training on autoresponders and the benefits of those. Anyway, let's see here. Close. All right, so you come here. All right, come here to. So you come here, you click on the menu, and then you come here to Partners Affiliate Program. You click on that button, get started as an affiliate. You fill out this form, and guess what? You're going to get recurring 30% commissions on everyone that you refer to Aweber. And the key with what we're doing is to teach people the process, the system, the steps, you know, whatever you want to call it. Oh, excuse me, belching a little bit. All right, so as I had explained before, like today, okay, I got 4 subscribers, cool, and I got them on a list. That is the purpose of having this page here. When you're running traffic, you know, you're capturing leads, they go into your autoresponder, you send out emails, and bada boom, bada bing, people end up on your list. That's just how it works. Cool, cool. All right, so now I went through steps 1, 2, and 3. Cool, cool, cool. And again, hopefully everybody understands, or better yet, I'll ask, I won't hope. Does everybody understand where these links are located at? Do you understand where these links are? If you understand where these links are and how to access these links via the web wealth system, just type in I understand. Or better yet, don't even type in I understand. Just give me a number 1 in the chat box. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. All right. So again, for myself, you know, as far as anything else back here, I don't know. That's why I don't teach it. Okay. All right. Very well. So we have that taken care of. Now, okay. So yeah, as you ladies and gentlemen can see, as I shared with you earlier, back on March 11th, I purchased the system. Everybody that actually spent $27 and got the web wealth system should have received an email like this from Winning Marketing Solutions. If you didn't, it probably is in your spam or it was blocked. So anyway, all right, let's move on here. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so now what I want to do is, because I showed you the income proof, let's see, what all did I show you here? All right, so we covered income proof, we covered Aweber, also took you through step 1, step 2, and 3 of the process flow. You understand Aweber has, this is where your leads, okay, Aweber is where your leads are located. You're going to obviously email those leads, and you're going to sign up for Aweber's free affiliate program. Cool. So that way you can earn affiliate commissions from Aweber. And let's just say you referred 3-4 people. Hey, next thing you know, you're receiving a check every month from Aweber, and you don't even have to pay for it out of pocket. So now let's talk about some different ways to market web wealth, because this is easy. I mean, like, this is just easy. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. So let me go back to the other thing here, because I was still going over these stats. So I got 140 and 70 opt-ins. Sorry about that, y'all. This is really off the cuff. So, you know, if my mind goes somewhere where it wasn't supposed to go, pardon me, I'll bring it back. Okay, cool. So out of 1,000 clicks, I got what? I have 140 plus 70, 210. So out of 1,000 clicks, my page converted at about 33%, because I got 337 leads. Out of those, 210 went through the CPA offer. So 210 divided by 337, the CPA offer, and granted, there were two different ones. The second one converted much better, but overall, the CPA offer converted at 62%. So when you look at 140 and 70, let's see, 140 plus 70, that's $210. Again, I spent, $525. So 525 minus 210, that's roughly like $315. And then, I got some $27 sales. But now I want to be totally transparent. And, many of you know, because many of you were on the webinar, I know I did one webinar where I specifically talked about this particular system. So did a webinar, and it obviously made sense to a lot of you, and you purchased a $27 system. Now, why did I say that? Because again, I don't want to give you a false expectation and you think, hey, I just ran 1,000 clicks and, earned what, $687, which, would have netted me a profit right there. That's going to be the objective. The goal with this system, let me share with you. This is the goal. All right, run paid traffic, because run paid traffic, build list fast. Okay, cool. So then the CPA offsets expense up front, and then the 100% commission offsets expense on the back. So the goal with this is to build a list for free or build a list for profit. That's what the goal is. Now, again, not talking about max bounty on this particular webinar. However, again, CPA, yeah, you can make money with it. However, think, bigger than just making money with CPA. Think, how can I build a list with CPA for free, or how can I build a list with CPA for profit? Because if you can build a list with CPA for free, that means you can spend $1,000 and know that you're going to get $1,000 right back, plus you get all the leads. Now, do I have this particular system mastered or perfected? No, I don't. And what I'm going to do is continue to work it, continue to refine it to the point where hopefully, again, long-term goal is to build a list for profit. That's what I want to do, because then I can spend $10,000, run a ton of traffic, get a ton of leads, and know that I'm going to make, say, $11,000 or $12,000 back. Now, if that sounds pretty cool and you understand everything that I've said up to this point, type in the number 5. That's my favorite number, by the way, number 5. Okay, cool. All right. I actually don't use the lead capture page system. There are a number of them that are out there. I just have my tech guy build them. All right. Cool. All right. So when you say referral link, and I'm going to assume that you're talking about Aweber. Yes, that is my Aweber affiliate referral link, jacquemorris.aweber.com. Yep. Okay. Excellent. So it looks like everybody has what I just shared thus far. And again, there are a number of different CPA programs. I just really like this one. Like I said, really like Terry and the value that is provided. Now, here's what's key. Again, it's a win-win relationship. And what you have to understand is that when you're doing any CPA offer, you are sharing the lead with the owner of that particular offer. So in this instance, if you run traffic, yes, you're going to build your list. And for those that convert through your CPA page, they will also be on Terry's list. Because understand, he's paying you $1 per lead to help him to build his list. And then he's paying you 100% commissions. So that way, potentially, you can offset the entire expense of building your list. So just understand the thought process, how it works. Okay, cool. So we got that. Now let's talk about, marketing web wealth. And like I said, the reason that you don't want to wait. Well, for one, hold on just a moment here. Okay. All right. here we go. Okay, so I'm back on. Okay, all right. So for one, many or any of you could start right here on Facebook. You can start right here on Facebook. Let's go back and let me see here. Let me find this link. And again, I'm doing this like I don't have any notes written down or anything like that. Don't have an outline. I'm just flowing how I flow. Uh-oh, that's not the page that I wanted. No, let me go in here. Let me grab the web wealth link. This is what I was looking for. All right, because I want to teach you how to, think outside the box. When you attend webinars or trainings, get the information, but then you have to take the information to the next level. So, okay, discover how a former grocery bag boy, okay, penthouse earning more than $4,387.93 per day. Simple online system. Okay. All right. I want you, ladies and gentlemen, wait, 100% confident. Here's why. It's fun. It's fast. No experience necessary. It's simple. Spots are limited. Okay. Now, I don't want any of you to respond on this. I want you to just see my thought process. Okay. Now, just stay with me. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go here. And again, there's a number of different ways that you can utilize what I'm about to show you, but I just want you to understand this. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Okay. Who would like to learn how a former grocery store bag boy went from $4.25 an hour to more than $4,231.24 per day? If you would like this free information, comment below bag boy, and I will send it directly to your inbox here on Facebook. I'm only going to send it to the first 10 people who respond. Then I'm deleting this post because it's that valuable. Okay. All right. So I'll delete that. I'll click post. All right. So that'll take a minute to get in everybody's news feeds. Somebody's going to, comment below bag boy. Then what do? I mean, I can make it really, really simple. I can send them this particular link right here. This particular link, this web. I can send that straight to them. However, again, I'm looking to brand myself, but unfortunately, this particular link, I don't have it currently behind a JacqueTMorris.com because, again, I've just been running paid traffic to that particular link. So, I could send them, well, yeah, actually, I would have to send them this link because that way I can capture the lead up front. And then when they read the very next page, which is Terry's capture page, then they're going to read this information right here. I could have kept the number the same, but I didn't. I just changed it because a lot of times when I'm looking at ad copy, other people's ad copy, I just automatically start changing things, just making it relevant. So that's it. Like literally right now or every single day, you could post this one time a day. You could post it in Facebook groups or do a number of different things. Now, I've shared it before. Make money online. Okay, so this particular group right here, And again, this is free. This is free, and I'm going to talk about a couple other things, and then that'll probably be, I'll probably wrap it up. So, I would come in here and see who's posted in here today. James posted in here today. I would say something like, great post, James. There he is, Rickaby. He's not even my friend, but I can tag him in the post. Hey, let's connect. Send me a message. So James sends me a message, or I send him a message, whatever. I ask about what he's doing, and then I ask him a question or two. Again, I ask about what he's doing, and or I ask him a question or two. Now, I could make it really, really simple and sweet. I'd say, hey, James, I see you promoting program X, Y, and Z inside the Make Money Online group. That tells me a lot about you, that you're definitely an entrepreneur. If I could share some free information with you that would take you less than 5 minutes to preview it, that would help you to build your business that you're currently marketing, would you like to take a look at it? Yes or no? Do that. Send that type of message to 100 people a day. And I can't guarantee you. I just can't guarantee. But I can almost promise you that somebody's going to say yes. And when you send that type of message to 100 people, then you can send it to 100 people, keep up with your ratios. Let's just say 40 out of 100 people said yes. And then you send them the link, and then let's just say 20 out of the 40 that you sent the link to actually opted into your page or opted into the Web Wealth page, and you earned $1. So that's $20 that you earn in a day. Now do that 5 days a week. That's an extra $100 a week. Do that 4 times a month. That's an extra $400. Now you just created income. I don't want to say out of thin air, but think about this. We're not even talking about if somebody buys the $27 Web Wealth program. We're not even talking about if you make a video saying, hey, man, I saw you went to the page, and I don't know if, you actually picked up the Web Wealth program, but let me show you what it's done for me. You make a little video. You come here to the back office, or you use a screenshot, because generating a lead, generating $1, whatever it is that you're doing, you have to learn how to leverage your results. You don't have to, I don't come out on Facebook every day and show people all the money that I'm making. However, you'll see me from time to time put up screenshots or log into accounts, and I leverage my results, because people, we as people, we want to see proof. I'm, believe it or not, I'm rather reserved. I would rather not show anybody any proof, but again, it is what it is. So you can make a video, or you can send over a screenshot and say, hey, this is my account, just here in the last couple of days, blah, 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 blah. Check out that $27 system. It has a 60-day money back guarantee. You just made $27 or whatever the amount is. What I just shared with you, man, did this just open your eyes to some ideas? And again, I'm going to share some other things with you here, but I just want to see if this one thing that I shared, if that actually opened your eyes. If it did, say my eyes are open. I showed the system. I've showed the system. I showed the 1, 2, 3 step system. I have my own capture page. Then comes Terry's capture page, because he's going to pay me $1 to actually send him leads. Then the third page is Terry's $27 system. Very simple. My capture page, Terry's capture page, Terry's product. And again, you can utilize and leverage this system until you create your own stuff, but I'm just trying to give you, ladies and gentlemen, some ideas to start generating income ASAP, because there's so many people here on Facebook, entrepreneurs want to learn how to make money. Entrepreneurs want more information. If you can help them get what they want, you'll get what you want. You get a lead on your list, Terry gets a lead, you get a sale. Okay? All right. And understand, Not everybody is going to say yes. If you talk to 10 people and all of them say no, well, talk to 20. Chat with 30. You're on Facebook anyway. Stop liking and commenting on everybody's picture and get in other people's inbox and start making money. Except for mine, of course. You know, if you want to like and comment on my picture, I'll take it. But I think you ladies and gentlemen get the point. Look, we all only have so much time, and you have to be extremely effective with your time, because if you're not making money in your business, it's only a matter of time before you're out of business. And as entrepreneurs, if there's one thing that pains me more than anything, and I know because I've been down that particular pathway and trail, is I hate to see entrepreneurs that have all the talent in the world, but because they're not making money, they're not able to stay in the game. If you can just get to the point where your business is funding itself, and you know there's like no real true out-of-pocket expense because you're making enough money to cover your business expenses, then you can operate from a totally different mindset. And the reason I know is because this is the process that I went through, but I had nobody to break things down like I'm breaking them down for you. And again, you know, like, I'm not on here to sell you, convince you, or anything like that. I want you to understand how this works, you know. Doesn't matter what page you use. The whole thing is you have to connect with real people. Connect with real people. If there's no value, like, see, what happens to us a lot of times as marketers is we get lazy. You know, I'm just going to put it out there. Even myself, social media, internet, everything moves fast. We just want to post on Facebook all day, and we expect everybody to come and run over and jump on our bandwagon. Like, it is what it is. Guess what? When Jacque started Facebook, what was 2011? Yeah, so I've been on Facebook 5 years now. I started just like everybody else, 0 friends. And then it suggested to me people from my high school, which were like the first 250 people. Then after that, it suggested to me, what did it suggest? It suggested to me people in my city. And then, you know, so what I'm saying is, each and every day you should be getting in people's inbox to not only share information with them and make a personal connection, but also add them to your friends list. Why? Because let's just say that they don't get it. Well, guess what? They're going to come and keep an eye on you. They're going to keep watching you. They're going to watch you. And then if you're consistent, you'll get to a point where you're providing so much value and you have so many things going on your Facebook page that people will come, and you put something out there, they're going to come and jump on it, you know. So let me see here. It looks like people are sending me messages. Hold on just a second here. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so cool. All right, so we are back on my Facebook page, and 9 minutes ago I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 individuals that have already commented. So I'm going to go on for a little bit longer and see how many, you know, more comment. But I mean, listen, all of us are on the internet a great majority of the day, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, or whatever. Talked to a good friend of mine today, and he was like, Jacque, man, do you ever sleep? I was like, man, sometimes I literally pass out from exhaustion, you know. So yes, I do sleep, contrary to popular belief. Now, understand, when you go to websites, when you receive emails from myself, other marketers, that is ad copy, ladies and gentlemen. Ad copy. See, wait, hold on. Like, man, I'm really like giving you guys some good stuff here. So hold on. Facebook, make money groups, Facebook wall. All right, so ad copy. The word in this, the key word is copy. Copy. Now, typically, and when I say typically, I mean like 9.9 times out of 10, I do not copy anybody verbatim. You know, so I'll you know, snatch an idea, a few words, and then I'll put my own spin on it. So put your own spin on it. And the only way you're going to get good at this is you practice it. Practice it. I write emails just about every single day, if not twice a day. And now I can just simply sit down and I can just articulate an email in a matter of minutes. I hit send, and, you know, bada boom, bada bing. Money comes in or value goes out, you know, one or the other. You know, well, value should go out anyway. But so only way you're going to get good at, effectively marketing on Facebook or any other site is, you have to practice. Magazines, when you go to the store and you're standing there in line and, like the kids are running around the basket, pick up a magazine, read some of the ad copy. Not necessarily the articles themselves, but the ad copy. Look at the words and the language that is being used in order to get your attention and draw you into whatever message that the publisher or whomever it is wants to convey to you. It's the same thing online, same exact thing. Go to any website, look at the ad copy. All right, so this is one way. Now, the other thing, and I just thought about this today, is flyers. Actually, tear flyers. I have some tear flyers, and I have a location that, these tear flyers, they have 15 tabs at the bottom. And every time I put this particular, flyer into this particular location, like people get it and they go to this particular website. Well, one of the CPA offers that I actually promote, virtualrep.info, and many of you have seen this. I know, and that most people are looking for a job. When you go into a Make Money Online group, then those individuals are entrepreneurs and they're looking for opportunity. And for some individuals, their opportunity could come in the form of a business or a job. Well, it just dawned on me today that, hey, people are actually tearing off these flyers and they're going to my site, right? Well, why not put a page in front of this page that is congruent with my flyer, just simply asking for their email address. So that way they can get on my list, and then next they'll come here and it says find a job through Apploy, and then when they put in their email address and their zip code and click get started, I just earned $1. So a package of paper costs about $5. You can get like bright pink, bright yellow, or bright neon green. That costs about $5. And then to have 500 copies ran maybe $30, $35. So let's just say you're out of $40. $40, but let's see here. Okay, so all right. Let's see, paper, paper and print, let's say $40, okay? So $40, and then we're gonna say you have 15 tear flyers, 15 tear tabs or tear flyers on the end, okay? So that means that potentially, and let me just pull out my calculator here. So you got 500 times 15. So these numbers are crazy. 500 pages with 15 flyers means 7,500 tear tabs. That means your website gets to go out there 7,500 times for $40, and you can put that in your local area. And again, you can put these on information boards, you can put them in laundromats, you can put them on gas station pumps. You gotta get creative. Tell me that for 7,500 exposures, $40, that you're not going to make at least $40. I mean, like you're probably going to make a ton more money than that. And guess what? Those tear flyers, somebody tears one off at one location, they tear one off at another location, they tear one off at another location. They sit there and work for you every single day. They're like on autopilot. So again, you could be generating like $25, $30, getting 25, 30 leads every day with the CPA program that's directing people to the jobs. Why not go to the unemployment office, have you some nice flyers, be it tear flyers or some other kind of flyers or whatever it is that you want, and ask where you can, and ask if you can leave it there. They'll probably be like, yeah, and then boom. So again, there's a ton of free ways for individuals to get exposure, okay? So I'm still not finished, right? All right, is this good stuff? Okay, all right, so tear tab flyers, Google it, Google it, Google it. Anything that I'm sharing with you, if you don't have an understanding of what, like what it is, Google it. That's why Google and YouTube exists, and all the information you could ever want is at the tip of your fingers, okay? All right, so let me share. Let's see here. Give me just a second here. One moment. Okay, all right, so All right, so all right, let me come back on. All right, so here's what just happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people have responded. Now, this is what I'm getting ready to do. I want you, ladies and gentlemen, Sharon, you're supposed to be on the webinar, not commenting on the post. I said, nobody that's on this webinar, please don't comment on the post. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to send this link directly to these individuals. So, oh man, you know what? Let me see. How can I do this? How can I do this? Let me see. How can I do this? How can I do this? Okay. Let me see here. Because I don't know what conversations I've had with individuals. So give me just a second here. Okay. 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 All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Let me show you this. Okay. So more so, I want to like send this directly to people, but this is what I'd do. I'd say, here is the bag boy link. Okay. Okay. So cool. All right. Then I just take this, I copy it, and so that was Brandon. I come here to Jacque. And trust me when I tell you, it's a whole lot easier to do this on your cell phone. Hint, hint. Whole lot easier to do what I'm doing right now on your cell phone. Hint, hint. All right, so. Okay, all right, so. Uh-oh. Okay, and I'm just going to do like 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 1 more. All right, and you see like this post, you know, people are absolutely going nuts over this post. Let's see. All right, see, they say, yes, thanks, Jacque. You know, like people love for you to share information with them. Absolutely love it. Okay. All right, so I just sent it to those right now. Now, you see everybody. Again, it's ad copy, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it is, ad copy. And you have to practice this and get good at it, and you'll make money. I don't want to say effortlessly, but this is simple. Okay, so let me see here. Let me go back. Let me get, okay, so I shared with you tab flyers. Okay, so, all right, blogs, blogs. This means you actually have to write content or obviously videos. So you have to produce videos. Now, let's go here, because again, we're going to keep this simple. Let's go to YouTube and let's type in, see, jobs for, okay, look, here we go. Jobs for kids, jobs for teens, 15, 13, jobs for college students, jobs for introverts, jobs for stay-at-home moms, jobs for babies, jobs for 16-year-olds. You can make a nice little 30 to 60-second video just providing a little value. At the end of that video, either telling people to click the link in the description or flashing the link up on the screen or putting a picture of like a stay-at-home mom at the end of the video with her kids, and write something in the description, and more than likely you probably could get these videos ranked really, really quick. You could also put the link that goes to a capture page or the CPA offer that Terry has with the Web Wealth system. You can use the Max Bounty system. So many ideas. Let me see here. Let's type in how to find a job. Look at all these keywords. How to find a job as a teenager. How to find a job with no experience. How to find a job you love. How to find a job online fast. How to find a job after college. You could make one video and you can edit that video by making it longer or shorter and literally go after all of these keyword phrases with the same video, but obviously, you know, you would have to change like an image, or it could be the same website link. However, hopefully you're just starting to get what I'm sharing with you. Like, there are so many opportunities out here for you to generate income, especially if you were anything like me when I was in the beginning trying to do everything for free. Well, you need to go after every keyword you can. Like, you need to have your max bounty job CPA offer. You need to have that on many videos and going after as many keywords as possible. Or if you want to, you know, play on the bag boy, you know, if you want to use that, then again, you want to go, you know, as many keywords as possible. So that's with videos. Then you can go, let's see here. Let me see if I can find this. Google.com keyword. Wait, hold on. No, it should be on my bar. Okay. No, let me see here. Is this in here? Nope, nope, ECC, nope, it's not in here. Okay, so before, man, I'm actually over time, so I'm going to show you this one last thing, and then we're going to wrap up this training. Okay, so google.com. Okay, Google keyword tool. Google keyword tool. Okay, here we go. Okay, so far so good. Like, is this good? I didn't turn the screen back on. I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm sorry everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just going and going. I was just going. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, at least you heard my voice, right? Cool. All right. So, oh man, you guys didn't see what I was doing on YouTube, did you? Hello? Hello? Is everybody still there? Okay. Okay, all right, still there. Okay. Man, I got so excited turning the screen off and on that, okay. All right, so let me just share this with you real quick. Okay, so you come here, how to find a job. There you go right there. How to find a job as a teenager with no experience, you love online. You make a video, and it can be 30, 60 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, and you use these keywords in your title. This is the first part of your title, or it can just be your title. You know, it could be how to find a job in the USA by Tanya Clevenger. How to find a job you love by Elaine Dansby. How to find a job after college by Rosalind Norman. See, that's how you could do this. And again, I'm not getting into, you know, video and video production, but you can play on all types of keywords. And it's the same thing when you come over here and you use the Google AdWord Planner. When you want to create blog content, let's see here. Okay, so let's go here. So let's type in how to find a job. So let's type in that. Let's get ideas. Excuse me. Let's come here to keyword ideas, and let's see if we can't go after something that's low. All right, so job search, government jobs, nah. Okay, so job listings. How to find a job with certified job listings. So, you know, it says the competition is high, but more than likely, if you wrote a nice article with this particular keyword, you probably could get it ranked on the first page of Google. And then guess how many people are searching on Google every day? Imagine if you had a CPA offer ranked on the first page of Google that was getting 50 submissions every single day. That would like totally blow you away. Like you probably wouldn't want to sleep at night, you know, because once you understand the process of doing it once, then you just replicate the process. So some of you may be saying, well, Jacque, you know, I don't know how to do a blog. I don't know how to write a blog. I know about blogs. I personally, you know, I'm not doing blogging training at the moment. I may do it in the very near future. This is a blog system that none of you know about. You've probably never seen. Let's see here. Let me see if I can log in. How do I log in? Here. Okay. Wait, where's the login button at? Okay, okay. Okay, so did I miss it? Sign up, sign in? No. Well, there's a login button around here somewhere. Maybe I'm just overlooking it. Uh, boom, boom, boom. Affiliates. Okay, maybe, am I? No. Okay, here it is. Account login. If I could read. All right. So I actually have this particular system here, right? And so the cool thing about this system here is, let me see, training. This, let's see here. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Recorded live training. My buddy Dan, he teaches you how to do like this blogging stuff. Like all right, creating a, well, easy blog post part one blog. Like you can go out there and Google and research it, but this is just a real nice blog system that, people can use. And I actually learned how to blog from Dan a few years ago, and I started getting blogs ranked on page one. I'm actually going to get back into blogging because it's totally cool once you can get content out there on the first page of Google. If you can get on the first page, you're going to get traffic. You're going to get people filling out your CPA offers for free. However, you got to develop some type of a system, some type of a regimen, some type of a process where you're actually you're going to produce the videos, you're either going to produce or write the blogs, produce the videos, or you're going to post on Facebook. Now, here's the cool thing about all of this. If you produce content, blogs and videos, they stay out there for a very, very long time. And when you get them ranked, they're going to bring you in what I like to refer to as residual traffic. The more content, the more traffic. The more traffic, more CPA offers. Then what happens is you start making money and you're like, I want to speed up this process. I want to generate 200, 500 leads in a single day. Then you go to a paid traffic source and then you just supersize the results. Hold on for just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. That was the wife calling, and when she calls twice, I better pick up the phone if I want to keep wearing a shirt and tie. Anyway, so that's the difference, again, between free and paid traffic. Granted, this may take you longer. Getting directly into people's inbox on Facebook, hey, that's gonna help you out immediately. Doing blogs and videos, it may take longer, but it's gonna have a residual effect, and you just keep up with everything. So, and then if you do the offline tear flyers, again, by posting in laundromats, information job boards, restaurants, just anybody that lets you leave your flyers there, that also is going to have a residual effect, which, depending on how many flyers you put out, it can happen very quickly. So again, I hope you derived a ton of value because there's a ton of money sitting out there, and simply all you got to do is put the right information in front of people. They take an action, you're going to earn money. It's as simple as that. Let's see here. All right, so coming over here to, all right, so coming over here to my Facebook page. All right, I said I'm going to go and share the information with 10 people in 29 minutes. Got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and yeah, 14 people actually commented. So potentially that could be $14, potentially, but then it could be a lot more. It could be well over $100 for a simple post, provided I share the information with people. So I'll send the information to everybody, and then, they can take whatever appropriate action they feel is necessary. However, I was just obviously doing this as a training example to show you what will happen on your Facebook. It can happen now or it can happen in the future. However, you have to build up your friends list. You have to connect with like-minded people. You see, everybody that's commenting on here, everybody that's commenting on here are individuals that have a mindset that is predisposed or open to running their own business or being an entrepreneur. So, hey, you don't want to, well, anyway, I don't want to go on and on. All right, totally cool. Was this cool? Was this cool? You can use any blog that you want. You can use any blog that you want. Yep. Cool, 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 cool. All right, cool. All right. You can use any blog system that you want. Again, I'm just, I do the training in a way where hopefully, you get the bigger picture and it opens up your mind and you start thinking like, man, there's so much money out here, and you have to expand your focus. It's not about one country, one area, one city. There's money just laying all around you. However, man, we got to put forth the effort to bend down and pick it up, figuratively speaking, because you ladies and gentlemen have all the tools. You have the training, you have the tools. Now you just have to go in, pick the tools up, and start putting them to work and say, okay, well, you know what, this tool doesn't work right here. Cool, let me change to another one. But this is simple, very simple. All right, cool. So does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions? I'll take questions for a few minutes. I was on here a little bit longer than I anticipated. However, definitely want to get your questions answered if you have any questions. And this particular training here will be somewhere where people can view it momentarily. All right. I'll ask again, and then I'll give 30 seconds, and then I'm out because I actually have, yeah. So does anybody have any questions with reference to anything that I shared? Why would somebody need to pay $27 to opt in? They simply opt in going through a capture page. A person only pays $27 if they want the web wealth system. If they don't want to make money, if they don't want to do what we do, then there's no need for them to pay $27. They're just curious. People that are serious, they're gonna be like, $27? Cool, I'm gonna pay that. Okay. Okay. Where did I purchase leads? I purchased traffic from a solo ad vendor. Yeah, I purchased traffic from a solo ad vendor. And here, let me see here. Here's a website, where what is it? Udemy.com. Here's a website where you can go, udemy.com, and actually you can test out. Now, you guys actually should have seen Udemy in a product that I previously promoted, where the guy, Jeff Baxter, he actually did a really nice training on how to use this particular website. So understand that there are tons of websites and resources that you can utilize when you're doing, what we're doing here. So anyway, that looks like that's about it. And again, I just wanted to do this training because I wanted to provide some clarity. That way nobody should have any excuses as to where they're going and what they're doing with the web wealth system, and how to leverage that system to your benefit and your profit. You should be able to build a list with that system. You should be able to generate CPA commissions. You should also be able to generate $27 sales. And then from there, again, you can do whatever you want. Myself personally, I'm utilizing this particular system to build my NWC, which is National Wealth Center business. Okay. Okay. So Sharon, just send me a message over on Facebook, and I can send you the link to that particular system, if you want to learn about that. Or, yeah, you can Google the information, either and or. All right. So that's going to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I apologize for the blackout that we had. Wait, hold on. Let me check on something here, because I only sent that to a few people. Sharon, I'm going to get you. Why, like, you already have the system. Why are you commenting on this again? Okay. All right. So let me see here. Let me just, this was 137 last time. Let me just see if anybody, because I only sent it to a few people. We'll just see if anybody came to it. All right, so nobody's come to it yet. All right, anyway, you ladies and gentlemen know how it works. They come to the page, earn $1. Okay, cool. Very well, so thank you everybody for attending this particular training. You ladies and gentlemen are awesome. Let me see. Let me send you the notes really quick here. Let me share, save, grab link. Okay. All right, paste. All right, send to all. Okay. All right, there's the notes. I sent them. And again, thank you for attending the training. You ladies and gentlemen are awesome. You totally rocked. I'll see you next time.